I'm delighted to welcome esteemed Professor Dr. Sufean Hussin, the chairperson of SNE 2011, to deliver his welcoming speech. Please welcome Professor Dr. Sufean Hussin.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to say welcome, welcome, welcome to this conference, and selamat datang, salam, good wishes to all of you to the International Workshop on Special Needs Education 2011. Welcome to the Faculty of Education. Welcome to the University of Malaya, and to those from faraway lands, such as the USA, from Australia, New Zealand, Japan, the Philippines, Oman, Saudi Arabia, and many other countries. Welcome to this conference. Welcome to Malaysia, the land of many seasons. One of the seasons is like this morning. It's called the rainy season. And we have the fruit season, the flood season, the dry season, and many other kinds of seasons, including flu season also. So, and we hope, especially to the foreign participants and also presenters, please enjoy your time here if you can, or while you can, and our committee will do our best to facilitate your stay here, Ladies and gentlemen, here I take the opportunity to welcome our special guest, the Dean, Faculty of Education, Professor Dr. Saida Siraj. Welcome. Our esteemed workshop presenters, our booksellers, exhibitors, participants, parents, lecturers, professors, to this international workshop session. I, on behalf of the committee, is very, very honored to see all of you here, and a very, very good morning to all of you. The organizing committee of this workshop has been planning for the workshop for many months, if I'm not mistaken, ever since June last year. And today, we are very fortunate to be able to meet each other on this good occasion. This workshop is called the SNE 2011, which is Special Needs Education 2011. As the world becomes bigger in its population, more and more people have been put on the list of special needs, such as Down syndrome, Alzheimer's syndrome, dyslexia, anorexia, hyperactive, autism, trauma, psychotic, genius, late bloomer, single handicap, multiple handicaps, hysteria, obesity, mental neurosis, and emotional phobia. The word special refers to special things like special assessment, special streaming, special care, special therapy, special way of teaching, special way of learning, special way of life and vocational training, special career, and special way of lifestyle. For example, I classify myself as a person called Rito Affinity. This is the first time many of you, or all of you, heard this word. Rito Affinity, because I have a bad habit of always wanting to write on anything, anywhere, or everywhere. This is an inborn habit, and I do not have the cure for this. My mother had the difficulty of buying many slate boards for me to scribble on when I was a young boy. You know what is a slate board? It's an old version of small whiteboard. where children in the 1960s used to carry it to school, to and fro. And it's very heavy. And it is a good defensive weapon sometimes. Yeah? So, I was that kind of person when I was a young boy. And my mother did not know how to handle me. Anyway, the most important thing for parents and teachers to do is to visually assess our child's habit and character in order to track the kind of special need. For example, some children like to talk and talk and talk non-stop. Or some like to knock the table non-stop. Or some children like to be alone and sleep and keep quiet non-stop also. Or some children like to cry and cry and cry non-stop also. So there are many signs and symptoms that we can observe in our children's habit and character. Get to know them and explore various approaches to help our children. Our children is our next generation. Our children is our hope, and our children is our posterity, and our children is also our legacy. Therefore, we stand together, love our children and care for our children, and educate our children in the best possible manner. Our special children are who we were. In educating and developing special children, we must have the firm conviction that they are educable, that they are trainable to the level of high competence. There are many special children who later become professors, musicians, artists, engineers, architects, scientists, and business entrepreneurs. So this workshop has that conviction. And that is why we convene today, tomorrow, and also on Saturday to master some knowledge and skills to help our special children to grow and to develop. Ladies and gentlemen, before I end my speech, I would like to salute and congratulate the organizing committee of this workshop for being able to work under pressure and stress, especially to the untiring superwoman, Associate Professor Dr. Lo Sao Chong. Ladies and gentlemen, please give them a big clap. As the president of NASE, that is National Association of Special Education, I want to say a very big thank you also to the Dean of Faculty and the University of Malaya for rendering many kinds of good assistance to make this workshop a possibility. Please give them a big clap also. And ladies and gentlemen, I wish this workshop a great success. Thank you. Terima kasih and salam.
Thank you, Professor.